So we have the red Gondor player Rangel at the bottom right side versus the blue Mordor player Farad at the top left side. Best of luck for the players. Okay, so what makes this map good for Gondor is because the distance between this settlements and this settlements is not that long, which means it's gonna be hard for Mordor to be protected. And maybe what Mordor can be doing is open with a Haradrim Palace. Because Haradrim Palace is cheaper now in 2.22.
I will represent the men
and
of
you
Gondor.
can recruit a Haradrim Spear Thrower very fast and you are good to go. Bex, Wax, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. So Gollum and Orc Pit, so he needs to wait a little bit for this one, so he should be good to go down. And soldiers plus the Hobbit are being sent forward. Barracks opening, I like that one because it adds like early presence to the Gondor faction, which, you know, normally you need to go with the Hobbit to this location, so you need to send your soldiers without the Hobbit. They will be way weaker this way, and your push with the Hobbit and 2 soldiers is gonna be way stronger. So Mordor, smart player, waiting with the Eye of Sauron, very smart, that's what you are supposed to do. Never rush Eye. When you rush that, you can always use land and you are, you know, in a bad spot. And fighting here is not bad for Mordor. He needs to be patient until the soldiers are low enough, and now you can use Eye. Now you can use Eye. Now you can use Eye. Now you need to use Eye. Yeah, he picks up the Eye of Sauron. There comes Eye of Sauron for more DPS. In the meantime, the Hobbit is taking care of the workers, that's good. But Mordor with 3 settlements untouched is gonna be in a phenomenal spot. Yeah, that's good, you know, that's the thing about that, right? It's about discovering new strategies. Because the game has been evolved a lot, in my personal opinion. It's now way faster. Everything got adjusted. Oh, but the Hobbit has been killed by Gollum and workers, that's good. He's trying to clump here with his soldiers, but I think it's a phenomenal start into the game by Mordor, to be honest with you. Like, he didn't lose any settlements. The barracks opening is not bad, but it will be delaying your... Thank you so much, Bex, for the first time following and also subbing to the channel with the primers. Really means a lot, my friend. Thanks for the huge support.
Vex just subscribed. Welcome to Beyond Standards crew.
You see, the barracks is like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. It's good because it gives you early presence, but it will delay your stable a little bit. And Mordor... Oh, what is this Mordor doing, actually? That's like a little bit overkill, in my personal opinion, man. I don't think it's good. Just make more workers here, because he has not many of them. Also, a lot of workers. I mean, Mordor is gonna be good to go, but I think Haradrim... What is he doing? Is this AI? Or is this a player? I think it's an AI or something. Is AI playing for Farad now in this game number 2? Is this AI playing? I swear to you, when you put Hard Army, he's playing the same way. Don't you want to go for the Cav fast because you need to switch to combos anyway? Yeah, you can. I mean, the thing is, that is not the right call of the strat. Everything has a down and upside. Like the soldier opening gives you the chance to have more early presence. You are strong early game and with your Hobbit, and you can pressure in a second again still with your soldiers, as you can see. Going for the early stable is also not bad in some certain situations, but it gives maybe more too much time to develop a huge base. You can see he has a full base now. The 3 Orc Pits are a little bit too much in my personal opinion. I don't think it's needed. 2 Orc Pits, more than enough. You are against Gondor Knights. They will trample you and they will kill all of your, you know, orcs. I mean, it's not bad either, because hear me out. When you lose orcs with Mordor, you get power points. So you get to industry way faster, to darkness way faster. Hobbit was able to get cloaked. And you can also creep a lot, but he didn't creep anything yet. That's the problem, right? He didn't creep anything yet. In the next version of the patch 2.2, the orcs, they will be dealing a bit more damage to the farms, because as you can see, right now they can be completely ignored. They need actually a long time. They will deal 10% more damage in the upcoming version to make them a bit more threatening and less ignorable. Because as we are talking, they can be ignored. They need like 2 minutes to destroy your farm, which, you know, is enough time for you to react whenever you want to. Towering up, full base for Mordor. This Mordor seems like you wanna rush a Nazgul. So I don't think a Troll Cage coming up anytime soon. The problem is, yeah, as you are losing orcs, you gain power points, but as your opponent kills orcs, he also gains power points, and with that, he will be eventually able to get to Ranger Summon way sooner, and then he can rush your base. Because your runes your pikemen are not very tanky against arrow damage, so the rangers can definitely kill them. And because you are investing 3 of your spots in your base into the orc pits instead of slaughterhouses, your money income will not be that great. So I don't know, you know, we will find out. Taking too much damage from the tower. Stable level 2. Will he go for the rush though? That's the big question. Let me check the money from Gondor. He is not that rich yet, but it's about to be changed. He's creeping, getting even more settlements. Mordor pressuring, 3 orc pits, of course, not too bad at all. He needs outpost control though. You need to control the outpost. Both of the outposts need to be controlled by Mordor. And if you can do that, you are in a very good spot. Okay, creeping. Gondor has almost 2 power points in the bank. Now the question is, and the choice between the choices what Rangel has is either to rush Gandalf, because you have 2 power points, you have over 2,000 in the bank, you can just, you know, sit here and rush Gandalf, which is of course a huge power spike for Gondor, or you want to go for upgrades and go ham. But the problem is he doesn't know how much money Mordor has. So you going for upgrades, and then the enemy has a Nazgul, it's over for you, you know? Like, he invested a lot of money into this outpost now, which he can't really protect, so it's a waste of money. Mordor has to take care of this farm, by the way. Yeah, he's gonna lose his outpost eventually. I mean, there are no runes, but he's gonna get the Hobbit in Boromir. Ooh, I like that one. Boromir is good for later on. Very good actually for later on. Because you want to get him to level 4, have damage leadership unlocked. Boromir can kill those units in a second. The Haradrims are weak against heroes, so we should be good to go. The Golem is scouting, seeing what's up. And he's gonna capture this one also offensively. That's also pretty good. Yo, Shanks, will there be a 2v2 tournament in Rise of Twitch anytime soon? I don't know, man. Really, I would love to, but setting up games for a 2v2 tournament is quite hard. You know, you need to get 4 people online at the same time, which is not really easy. We have tried it in the past. It was painful experience. And it was dragging the tournaments quite long. You had like 16 people tournament for like 2.5 months until you can finish it. Because having 2 people online at the same time already can be quite rough. But 4 people... I mean, runes here. Faramir can also be good against runes. He has also Faramir up on the field, by the way. That's good. Where is Faramir at? Faramir is inside the outpost, okay. Shooting. You see the 3 orc pits? When Gondor controlling both the outposts are not gonna be that valuable. So he's gonna go for the shields, and he's gonna go for the shields now. But you also need blades. So without blades, you don't have that much damage output, and you won't be able to burst down the buildings fast enough. You are tanky, yes, but you have no damage. So shields and blades combination is the way to go. You see Faramir is leveling up for free. We have no more creeps left on the map Higurashi Forest. So Gondor was able to take the majority of the creeps. He has also 4 power points in the bank, which means he can invest 3 of them easily into the Rangers. And he should be good to go. Mordor struggling to regain map control. 3 orc pits, yeah, but again, orcs weak against Gondor Knights. So, you know, quality beats quantity. Be careful with the Gondor Knights. There comes the Ranger summon, like mentioned before. And how do you deal with that? I know how you deal with that. Okay, I take it back. I know how you deal with that. It's good. Trample. There comes... Oh, too early Screech. It's not affecting the entire map, my friend. There is Faramir. Faramir can bully him hardcore, by the way. Faramir's Warning Arrow is able to chunk him. You want to kill the Gondor Knights, not the Rangers, in my opinion. Because Rangers are only for a short duration anyway, but the Gondor Knights are going to be much more valuable for Gondor and way more rewarding to kill. Faramir, level 4 by the way almost, and his Warning Arrow is able to chunk this dude a lot. You can see the splash damage, he always picks up a target. And Faramir's Warning Arrow chunks the Nazgul a lot, like 40% health actually, so 2 Warning Arrows and a few hits is enough to kill him. Boromir, in the meantime, is level almost 4. Again, that's gonna unlock the leadership. Mordor actually claimed a lot of map control. I take it back. With the orcs, because he has so many of them. And also he has a lot of power points, just gathered because of the orcs he lost. Not because of the stuff he killed, but more about the stuff he lost. I wish Gandalf was good in Rise of the Witch King too. Yeah, I wish that too, my friend, but it's a different story in this game, because in this game, Gondor has only 3 heroes. 4 with Pippin. So in Rise of the Witch King, Gondor has like 15,000 heroes. Level almost 5. That's gonna unlock the Fierce, the Stun, which also, by the way, is gonna get Mordor. But again, Mordor has mainly trolls. In Nazgûl and Witch King, they are kinda immune anyway. Power is strong. You can't destroy it this way. 3000 HP. Okay, Gondor, I mean, as long as Gondor controls both the outposts, he should be getting enough money to make Gandalf. And that's exactly what he's aiming for. So he has in total 2 statues, right? 2 of them, which means he gets in total 10% hero bonus. Gets Gandalf for, instead of 6,000, 5,400. So it's pretty good. And Mordor is still more than 50% map control. That's also very good. The Nazgûl should be used. Ignore the outpost and kill some Gondor knights like this one, for example. Kill them. He's making the troll cage now. Mordor has 2,000 in the bank. Only 1 power point away from the darkness. It's gonna be a huge power spike. But again, luckily we have the point from Gondor in which he has Boromir leadership. Very essential leadership to have the DPS high enough to kill the trolls before they can make it to you. Kill the well. Killing well is giving you lots of power points. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch the power points from Mordor as he's killing the well. Watch, please. You see? Like killing wells, statues, or the sentry towers gives you so much value. Like half a power point just from one structure. I mean, actually the orcs, they are not doing too bad, man. Hey, Nomzon, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. This is 10% just for, yeah, exactly, just for the outside farms from Gondor and Rohan. Only farms though, not lumber mills or slaughterhouses, only 2 farms. Darkness available. The Nazgûl number 2. No, it's not the number 2, it's the number 1. You need also Witch King. I mean, the problem is, how many? Oh, he still has 30% discount because of the slaughterhouses. So 3 outside and 3 inside. So he gets to recruit the trolls for 840. That's the cheapest you can get them. And there comes Mithrandir. Is he gonna be able to cast it? Nope. Marketplace could be amazing for Gondor, I'm telling you. Marketplace super strong in 2.22. You can demolish it now after purchasing your upgrades, which you couldn't in 1.06. Now you can do it. And also, the longer the game goes on, the better it is, the more value it's gonna add to your faction. So because Gondor still needs to do a lot of things. He needs archer range for rangers, that's very important. That's the only way you can deal with the Nazgûl trolls effectively. Gandalf can't use Easterlight more than once every minute. So you need to have like a strong DPS to keep the trolls away from you. Mordor has to still be fast. In a dream world, you want to capture one of the outposts ASAP. When you capture this outpost as Mordor, what you can do is you can build a Mumakil pen, a siege works, and the orc pit. Then you can siege the bees. With catapults, you can bully the rangers too, right? All you need to do is protect your catapults with Mordor trolls, and then you are good to go. I mean, Mordor is definitely a beast in the late game, but you need to be careful that Gondor doesn't get to the Eagle Summon. When Gondor gets to the Eagle Summon, your trolls, even if they have like 500% leadership, that doesn't matter, you will lose them. So it will force Mordor to make combos, basically. Okay. He's getting so many power points, dude. Like, look at this. He has darkness and 2 power points on top of that. How much money does he have? He has not that much money. He's queuing up too many units. Witch King is desperately required. Desperately required. Marketplace now for Angel. Grand Harvest incoming for 40% more money from his farms. And he has 0 farms inside the base. So it's gonna be only affecting the farms outside. So he has in total like 5-6 farms outside. You know, that's very valuable. That's gonna make you rich. And only 2 power points away from the Eagle special summon. The 3 orc pits, yeah, was not too bad. What is Faramir doing? Faramir, Faramir, Faramir! Faramir, you need to try different strategies to show your quality, my friend. Faramir is running it down, dude. I can't believe it. Faramir. BFME. It depends on personal preference, you know. You cannot say. I mean, it's, you know, you might like it more, but there are also people who like BFME 2 more. There are people who like Rise of the Witch King more. So it depends what you like. Trolls are charging. Without the Witch King, it's still quite risky, but it looks like it's gonna be enough to destroy the outpost. So there is Gandalf and a Gondor Knight. And Boromir is chilling at the other outpost. So level 7, massive power spike with the for Gondor. He can offer all alone 120% damage leadership, which makes the Rangers extremely deadly. And you can one-shot even Nazgûls or Witch King with this combination of Boromir leadership plus the for Gondor ability. Mordor taking care of the outpost, it's very good. Movement kills are required, and also map control is required. So there are too many farms from Gondor which you need to take care of. And again, the problem is very close. He's gonna be good. Oh, he's good, he's good, he's good. Oh my goodness, he's so lucky, dude. 1 HP left, 1 HP left. Rangers, couple of shots, and Eastery. Dude, Eastery chunking, man. We need to eventually, make the cooldown longer or something. Make it like 1 minute and 15 seconds at bare minimum. This is just a very strong ability, and it's reloading very fast too. Very fast. 1 minute cooldown. It's kind of crazy. Now the Nazgûl can't approach anymore. There are Rangers, you can't approach them. Boromir should also be around them, by the way. Give them also leadership, make them stronger. There comes the Wizard Blast against the... There comes the Shield Bubble to reduce the damage. The Troll is running it down, literally inting for no reason. But Mordor doesn't want to stop here. He's going ham. Dude, if we can make it to this castle and destroy the archer range before the fire upgrade can be purchased, it's gonna be massive. The Drummer Troll has to be coming closer. Multiple towers coming up for Gondor. There is no stonework. It looks like Mordor is gonna bail and he doesn't want to overcome it. The stable is gonna get demolished. He's gonna build a statue here, by the way, to give leadership on the archer's top. No, he's gonna build the stoneworker instead. Okay, level 6 has the Pillage, the for Glory of Gondor ability. Outpost control, Siege Works, Double Furnace. Double Furnace give you steel bonus, making your siege weapons cheaper. But Mordor needs Witch King. That's pretty much you need it. You know, Witch King is the most valuable hero when you play Mordor against any faction. Faramir had Osgiliath flashbacks, true my friend. Started to watch your YouTube videos and playing this game 1 month ago again. Love it since it came out. I appreciate that you keeping this alive. That's why you have my sub, my friend. I enjoy watching it. Thank you very much, Bex. Appreciate it. Really means a lot, my friend. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. And also to you and everybody else, we are working currently on the Evil campaign improvement to make it more enjoyable, more challenging. And hopefully in about 2-3 weeks from now, we will be able to release it with the version 3.0 together. And we are also working on a new launcher. So basically making it, also improving the launcher, making it faster, better. First for BFME 1, but then later on we want to also include BFME 2 and Rise of the Witch King inside the launcher. To make the download progress, installation progress way easier for everybody. Heal, and he's gonna commit now. Nazgûl needs to be used for defense. Where is the Nazgûl? There are no more Rangers. The Nazgûl can definitely bully those Gondor Knights. Very good. 8 power points, so... But we have Eagle situation for Gondor. Wow, level 6. Is he gonna use Lightning Sword? Yeah, he's gonna not hit it though. Yeah, he's gonna hit the Nazgûl only. When you can't land the Lightning Sword, you cannot kill the Nazgûl. You need at least to hit it 1 single time before the Eastery. Eastery can't one-shot, of course, you know? That would be kind of busted. He's gonna chunk him. But it's gonna be good to go. Just love to see Boromir more often. Yeah, Boromir is actually very strong now, to be honest with you. He was kind of pleb in 1.06. Definitely more stronger now. Especially as a sportive hero, also faster. In compared to Faramir on foot, Boromir is gonna be faster. Okay, Drummer Troll, Trolls, Catapults. Mordor has 2000 in the bank. No fire arrows, no banner. So the Nazgûls can definitely mess this up. The Eagles. So with the Eagles, what you want to do is you want to gather as many power points as you potentially can. So when you summon the Eagles, you can kill all these trolls with the Drummer Trolls, the Catapults, the Runes. And you should try to get as many power points out of your Eagle summon as you potentially can. That's going to be your win condition to get to AOD summon. Look, that's one of the situations in which the AOD is going to be less impactful than it is in matches against Rohan or Isengard. Because the Nazgûls cannot be targeted by AOD, right? Unless they are stupid to attack your AOD, they can't be killed by AOD. So the Balrog is going to be definitely way more valuable. So he was able to buy the Numenorian Stonework. You can see he didn't enchant the gate though. The gate is still the same. But I think he bought them laser towers to make them hit like a truck. 9 power points, and we have Gondor sitting on 8. He can go for the Cloudbreak or for the Eagles. Cloudbreak is also not a bad choice, because Cloudbreak can turn these trolls into stones, because they are level 1, they will get bullied by the Cloudbreak. And also remember, the Cloudbreak is also reducing their armor by 30%, so making them very weak and slowing them down on top of that. Beautiful shot! Beautiful shot. So, Mordor needs Witch King. I cannot believe that he doesn't go for the Witch King. He's just making too many units. His command points capped though. Oh, bad trample. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's trampling into the runes. Oh, he gave so many power points to his opponent now. Holy guacamole. You cannot trample down into this runes like that. That's not good, my friend. Darkness available for the second time. The Wizard Blast doesn't even kill them because of Drummer Troll. The armor leadership, wow, but Eagles are coming, boys. Oof, this is gonna be painful now. Okay, let's take a look into the power points. So here's 2 power points to begin with. And now the Eagles will create a lot of momentum for Gondor, right? Now he has to run for his life. The Eagles can definitely kill those trolls way easier when they are separated from the Drummer Troll. And with the Eagles, he should be able to get like 2-3 power points collected at bare minimum. And also get the outpost under his control. So double outpost control against Mordor will put him into a prison situation, and he will lose siege works too, which also means he will lose momentum. So Gondor can keep pushing now. It's gonna be pretty good. Okay, statue, ranger inside the outpost, more rangers being recruited, and Boromir finally joining the party. The archers with Boromir and also Faramir almost leadership. So that's gonna be full leadership for the Gondor faction. Gandalf, Faramir, Boromir combination will be 100% more armor, 60% more damage, and 100% more combat experience. So it's gonna be pretty lit. And again, Boromir being close to level 7 is gonna make it even more dangerous. And you will see the Rangers with Boromir double leadership, this plus this, is going to be incredibly strong. But finally, after a 25-minute game, we get to see the Witch King of Mordor being recruited. Okay. Gandalf level almost 7. The Word of Power, not very good against Mordor. It's not bad, but it's not that good. Definitely way better against other factions, because it doesn't deal too much damage to the trolls, which is of course the main force of Mordor. Do not come between the Nazgul and his prey. There comes the Witch King with his incredibly important leadership. 5 power points away from the EOD and 8 power points away from the Balrog. So it's gonna be simultaneously. Evil is able to gather power points faster in compared to good. He demolished the Orc Pit, by the way. He has only 1 now. And he definitely needs fire arrows later on. He needs it. I mean, desperately. You know, that's needed. Eagle's cooldown is 6 minutes. So in about 3.5 minutes from now, he will be able to summon them one more time. And if you don't have archers to defend against that, you will lose the game. I mean, Mordor is underestimating his power. Trust me, Darkness, Witch King, Drummer, and your units are gonna be legit impossible to be killed. Orange, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay. Oof. Where is the Faramir? Oh my goodness, where is the Faramir? Oh my goodness. I mean, he's gathering power points now. The Nazgul is gonna get in safety. You know, when you wanna go for the attack, you wanna keep Faramir close to your Gandalf so you can use Warning Arrow and Easterly combination. Because now the Nazgul is gonna just go back and heal up to full HP. There comes the commitment on the outpost. He's attacking the runes. Where is the Witch King? Witch King needs to be close to that. Yeah, Witch King is getting close. There comes the Ranger Summon. Attack the Witch King, maybe?
You have my soul.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. John Carr forever. Ken Carr forever. Thank you very much. Okay, he killed only one of the trolls though. And he lost the full outpost to that. There comes Gandalf. He has Easterly almost back up in about 20 seconds. Catapults, trolls, but also Mumma kills could be quite nice. You know, Mumma kills could be definitely good. Like 2-3 Mumma kills can be very deadly against Balrog, for example. There comes gonna be a Wizard Blast very soon. Don't trample into the runes. Oh, he's gonna take so much damage now from the runes. Like, Darkness is not even active. Imagine Darkness being active, he would have been dead. Almost dead. He's gonna use the shield bubble. The Witch King is gonna get chunked. The Easter is available. He's gonna turn and use Easter, but Witch King is gonna be not as squishy as a Nazgul and will get the chance to survive that. That's a huge Gondor Knight army. And Witch King can take care of that. The Nazgul is back to full HP, should be able to contribute a bit more. Oh, but he has only one troll here. I don't know about that, man. Where are the trolls when you need them? One troll can't really do much. Full max out leadership for the Gondor faction too. All you gotta do is kill this one troll. He doesn't even get the chance to hit it. One time, he's gonna get killed. The trolls are coming from behind though, but they have no drummer troll spot, not the Witch King spot. Witch King is too far away from them. And the drummer troll, one of them is gonna be caught. He's gonna go on the Gandalf. Does Gandalf have heal? He's gonna use Shield Bubble. He's gonna get in safety. There comes the Nazgul, too many ranges though. And they have also fear resistance from Faramir and Gandalf, so the Screech is not gonna be able to affect them when Farah and Gandalf are close. Easter Light is gonna be available in a bit. The Rangers, very vulnerable units though, they are very squishy. Faramir was not even close, Boromir was not even close. This is gonna go down. He's riding with him, very smart move with Gandalf. Now he can use the Easter Light. Good job by Rangel, and the Nazgul is going down. Down to Goblin Town. Level 7 Mithrandir, the White Rider. The outpost recaptured, and 8 power points collected. Eagles almost wake up. Mordor is up to 17 power points, and he needs only 3 more for his own Balrog. The problem is Balrog can definitely be a temporarily solution to the current problem of Mordor, but it can't be a game-winning option because you have no outpost control. So Gondor, even if you manage to somehow destroy the castle, which you can't, then, you know, he has still outposts. He has a lot of money. He has Grand Harvest on his farms. He's gonna get so much money in a few minutes that he will be instantly able to recapture the castle, even if you manage to destroy it. Stevie boy. Nice look. You like this scoreboard? Balindro did it. Balindro professional. Professional, my friend. What's up, Yoda? Boromir, almost level 7. What a series, dude. You know, pretty long, pretty matched people. No smashing, no demolishing. But Gondor now is very strong. Oh, they are very strong now. Where is Boromir at? Let me take a look. That's a Ranger army and a half, dude. That's a Ranger army and a half. Faramir leadership, Boromir leadership, almost level 7. Traps, they are kind of tanky against Trolls. Troll is moonwalking. Trolls are stupid units, they don't listen always to your calls. Shot incoming. Against Gondor Knights, it doesn't deal too much damage. Drummer Troll no longer gives leadership to the catapults, by the way. They used to in 1.06, but not anymore. Rangers still get one-shotted though, of course. They are very squishy units, and that can be the one push to rule them all. Almost EOD, almost EOD. The combination of EOD, Eagles, and this army will be more than enough to win this game. Smart micro from Rangel is trying to kite. The Witch King is approaching. There comes the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles are coming as... Oh, but the focus on the Witch King is gonna be enough to kill him. 11 power points and 19 power points for Mordor. He still needs 1 more power point for his own Balrog, but EOD is unlocked a little bit sooner. I mean, there are a few moments in which Mordor could definitely win this game. Definitely. And for one of them, for example, is getting the Witch King on the field a bit earlier. Making combos to counter the Eagles, for example. You need, against Gondor in late game when you play Mordor, you need combos, you need fire arrows. You need to have something that can kill the Eagles. The good thing is, if he summons Eagles and you kill them with your combos are going to be level 6, level 7. That means even Gandalf can't approach them anymore. You can one-shot Gandalf with your combos. People, I don't understand. How can people underestimate the Mordor combos that much? It doesn't make any sense to me. People think because Mordor can't buy heavy armor that the combos of Mordor are weak, but that's not the case. Mordor combos are not weak. And he's gonna call it. That's gonna be the game number 2. The score is gonna be even. Rangel beats Farad in the game number 2. In the game number 3, we're gonna be on a different map with a different matchup.